I struggle with letting things go. Even while recording this video, going through all of my stuff, going through my mom's stuff, I thought, maybe not now. A piece of me still isn't ready, still wants to unpack those bags, put everything back to the way it was, and say, this is better. But it isn't. I have clung to these books since I was in high school. Growing up, I collected Goosebumps books, and I had as many as my bookshelf could fit. I had every single one, and any time that there was one I didn't have, my mom made it her mission to get me some. And once I moved and I lost my whole collection, she spent the entire time I was in high school thrifting to try and get it back. And I clung to those books. I moved with those books. I moved back home with those books. And I never touched them. I never read them. I would look at them, admire them, and that would be it. I never read them. Part of me felt like throwing those books away was throwing away a piece of my childhood. Keeping those books felt like keeping a special thing between me and my mom, despite never reading them, despite having no desire to pick one up and read one. It felt cruel, or it would feel like I am abandoning my childhood to get rid of them. There are so many things from my childhood I wish I still had, that I felt, if I get rid of these, it's the same thing. I'll feel that need to want them back again. The collection that I restarted is still not the collection I grew up with. It's not losing something from my childhood. I already lost it, but I'm trying to recreate it. All these books that sit on the shelf go unread, take up space, and could be filled with something that I'm currently interested in. If it wasn't for the fact I decided tonight I'll get rid of these books, I wouldn't have been able to recreate and turn it into something beautiful. The Monster High dolls that sit on the shelf are another good part of my childhood. I loved the Monster High dolls, and I loved the series, and I have since I was a little girl. The dolls I had are gone, and I bought these new ones to fill that little childhood wonder. They sit as a collection on the wall. And while I do collect figures, those Monster High dolls were something I bought just to embody my childhood. Not because I have an active interest in it now, because I wanted to have a little bit of childhood wonder still. The figures I collect now embody who I am. They're a representation of my actual interests at this moment. The Monster High dolls, while I still love the franchise, I don't keep up with it. I don't watch the new products that come out. I'm packing away my mother's clothes. And the worst part of letting go feels like I'm getting rid of her. I kept every single pair of shoes she had and kept them in my closet. Even now, I still have her sandals from my childhood, the same sandals she's had since I was a little girl, and her winter boots because I don't have any. But the sneakers I kept, I have put away. Her uniforms, I have put away, and it feels like I'm getting rid of her. But when you're going through a loss, you have to remember that these items are not them. They might have loved these items. They may have worn these items all the time, but the items aren't the person. If I were to pass away, the last thing I would want is for people to get hung up on the clothes that I used to wear. Yes, I might have loved that dress, but don't keep it in a closet for 500 years. It's okay to let it go. My closet, my room is full of things. And it could be full of many, many more things than old memories. 2 months have gone by since my mom passed away, and it's only now that I'm able to at least pack away the uniforms and the shoes that I don't need. I love her so very much, but she is more than her work uniforms. She is more than pairs of shoes she wore when she was going to the store. Letting go is hard, but it is a necessary process. You cannot cling on to every single memory, or you'll never have enough space to make room for new ones.